All right. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Last time, we infiltrated District 9, or District 5, and began fighting the Barracudas, and found our way through their secret underground mall, where all the rich people come to buy counterfeits, up through an elevator to this place, the Crystal Aloha Hotel. If we look at our tasks, these guys are playing it safe. Better keep an eye out for traps and stuff going forward. We need to head deeper inside the lair. So that's where we left off.
I'm with you.
Let's proceed. All right, here we go. Top floor. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again.
This is the door to the boss's suite. There's a good chance he'll be inside.
And he calls the shots, huh? Must be a real scumbag. Let's make sure we're good and ready before we head in.
You've been playing Crab Souls, huh? I've seen a lot of previews for that game. It looks adorably, charmingly difficult. I really like the look of that game. I'm not sure it's something I'll play anytime soon, but it looks really cool. I hope you're having fun with it. All right, we're as ready as we're gonna be. Let's dive in here and confront this boss. It's great, huh? Cool. Cool. That's right, Kasuga. Rich people have nice spaces.
Pretty nice, huh? A perfect view of paradise. What's funny is until last century, this place was nothing but a taro field, far as the eye could see.
That's Danny Trejo, isn't it?
Was about the only industry keeping this island afloat. Then the white man came along and saw an opportunity. They crushed the fields, brought in sand by the boatload from sunny California. And what was it all for? Some fancy-ass resort, built for some fancy-ass sons of bitches. That paradise you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. From sea to shiny sea.
Yeah, what's your point?
It ain't obvious? I'm saying a fake can hold more value than even the genuine article. Ichiban Kasuga. High time you met the head of the Barracudas. Name's Dwight.
Dwight Mendez, the Barracuda Kingpin. All right, we gotta find out what this bastard knows about our mom.
I actually hold quite a bit of respect for the Japanese people. About 100 years ago, a number of your people immigrated to my country. They helped plow our farmlands and our country proudward.
How about that?
Nonetheless, I'm surprised you made it this far. That being said, it's not you I'm surprised with now. The real surprise is your spunky little friend. You got guts betraying me like that.
Sorry, Ichiban. You know how I told you I escaped after they found me looking through the boss's study? That was a lie. The truth is, I actually got caught.
And just in time, Kasuga. It was right as you barged in. So I gave Chitose here a choice. She could die then and there, or she could do me a favor.
A favor?
Remember what I said? About how I might be leading you guys into danger or a trap or something. That... I meant it.
What?
She did. And it seems our deal fell through. She led you away from my trap.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
As a result, you ended up here, face to face, with yours truly.
I see. That was at that elevator.
All right. She said she made a wrong turn.
I may as well ask. Chitose, why a change of heart?
Kasuga seemed like the better choice. Not much more complicated.
Damn straight, girl.
I mean, have you seen how dumb this guy is?
Huh?
That's
I've never met someone so sincere in my entire life. I had no way of knowing whether you'd keep me alive, even if I did follow your orders. Kasuga, however, is a different story. I don't think he's even smart enough to choose.
That's hilarious.
Gee.
What great reasoning.
Really? Tell me this. Do you know what happens to those who betray me?
Who gives?
Dios mío. Who would have thought a Fujinomiya would be such a troublemaker? You must cause your parents a lot of headaches.
How did you know?
Did you expect me not to? The Barracudas have businesses with people all over the world. We would be remiss not to keep tabs on those in power. Besides, it was obvious from the start. The moment I first saw you, I knew you were just another spoiled brat. I figured I could use you, so I kept you around. I could kill Kasuga and the others anytime, but I drew you in for one simple reason. Their death would have been on you, and few things are so obedient as a guilty conscience.
Well, nice try, Dwight.
I suppose. Don't worry, I won't kill you. No, I'll make you my bargaining chip and bleed your family like a stuck pig.
You bastard!
Appreciate the kind words, Chichan.
There you go again, Ichiban. You
Yeah, she just called you a dummy.
What
Dummy.
for? I made the choice to trust you, remember?
You really are an idiot, you know that?
All right, enough chit-chat.
Hey, hang on. I still got unfinished business. Dwight, remember the robbery that happened on October 7th, 2012? The target was Connie Tanaka, CEO of a well-known real estate company. On her way to visit a business partner, her car was attacked, and a bag of money was stolen.
And what's that to you?
I'm the one they took in for it, even though they had next to no evidence.
Oh, you were the fall guy. You saved me a lot of trouble.
So you admit it? You sicked Roman on me. Had him pin your crimes on me.
Hey, who can say?
Dwight, there's something I want to ask too. You were looking for a woman named Akane, right? Be straight with me. You guys have already found her, haven't you?
Only thing I'll do for you is offer you a way out. In fact, it's the quickest way I know. Cut to pieces and stuffed in a body bag. You know what this baby is? A machete. One of the most useful tools there is. It makes short work of the jungle, not to mention animals. And here in Hawaii, it's perfect for gutting fish.
Bring it on!
I think it's time I showed you what this blade of mine can do.
Well, Tomizawa's balls dropped.
Ready to bleed?
Okay, here we go. Dwight Mendez. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
All right, so how do we open up here? We want to use everything we have available to us. Let's look at our items here. We've got incendiary grenade that does damage in a wide range. Fear and lower ice resistance. Silence, lower their agility. Maybe we'll open up with agility bomb here. On Dwight and his boys. Looks like we can get 3 of them, like this.
Present for you.
Something ain't right.
All right, Eric, we definitely want to use a skill with you. This is a grapple, jawbreaker, tire tumbler, battery shock. Let's go with something medium like the jawbreaker here, and we want to take out the trash first.
You're in it now.
Why don't we go after someone like this? This guy doesn't have any status on him, so let's go after this guy.
Here I come.
Nice, 150 damage. That's gonna let our boy here finish him off pretty easily. Nice.
What? Let's get it done.
All right, Kasuga. What do we want to do with you? A mega swing? We can hit all three, it looks like. He's weak to it. Let's do it like this. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's a big hit. I couldn't get the perfect guard off.
Right.
Okay, I'm up.
All right. Now, for you, what do we have? Do the catwalk trance, the epaulement.
Don't get caught.
Maybe we'll just open up with a grand jeté here. Try and finish this guy off. Nice. He used Death Glare.
Stay back.
Chitose and Eric and Kasuga are hit with fear. Interesting. All right. Let's try and finish off the Barracuda here.
Want some of this?
This is a line of enemies. Rage. Maybe we'll just go with Essence of Tonfa on this guy.
It's over.
All right, that takes out the trash. There's just the boss left. I don't know if he summons reinforcements or what.
Get away from me.
That hurt.
Yeah! Ready as I'll ever be.
Nice. Back attack. Very nice. All right, let's try to put bleed on him if we can.
Time to put you down. Feeling better. Ass kicking time.
Let's go ahead and use a bat breaker here.
Brace yourself.
Nice. Okay, we're getting some work done here. Okay, we're getting a little low on health there.
Did that. Okay.
What do we want to do here? Anything that can break... Yeah, grapple here breaks his guard.
Prepare yourself.
I missed the second mini thing, but that's okay.
Really hurt now, huh? Let me put you out of your misery.
That was pretty nice. He's at the halfway mark.
You done it now.
All right, Kasuga's badly hurt.
Let's go.
Let's try this scrub down thing.
Got you now. Right,
Ooh, love to see it. While he's... Well, I probably need to use Hero's Healing here. Who can I get close enough to? These two? All right.
No dying allowed. Punch back.
Hey, thanks.
Okay.
That's pretty nice. That's very strong. What do we got here? I don't think... Maybe we'll use a little bit more here.
I love spilling tea.
Thanks, yo.
Okay, that was pretty good. All right, he's powering up. Purple arms. Love it. Death Wish.
Okay.
All right, let's just start punching here.
Allow me.
You think I'll let you win this? I'll stick you like a pig.
Oh, he got feared. Nice. He lost a turn there. Some crits in. He's not long for this world.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Ooh, that's a big hit. All right. Did Eric go down? No. Let's use another spill the tea here.
Prepare yourself. I love spilling tea.
Hey, thanks.
She only healed herself, unfortunately.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do a jawbreaker.
Here I come.
Nice.
Ass kicking time.
He's almost done.
I'll cut your ass.
Something
Okay.
Allow me.
You're done. Take this.
Try harder.
All right, Dwight defeated. Very nice.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. So the stuff about Xenoblade is very interesting. I honestly can't say if I'll ever if I'll play it anytime soon. It's one of those games that I think I might want to play eventually, but it's such a huge commitment. Like, it's not just one RPG; it's 3 RPGs, and they're all like multiple hundreds of hours long. So I know you really like it, and you're really excited about it, and you're really invested in it. But I just don't know if I'll ever play it on stream. But I'm glad you enjoy it. That's for sure. I always like when people like things.
Is Akane-san here or not?
All right, all right. I'll be straight with you. We were looking for her, but she never showed up. If you don't believe me, feel free to search the whole floor.
What do the Barracudas want with her?
Honestly, I don't know.
You're looking for her and don't even know why?
It's not up to us. We got a request to look for her. We're just doing what we were asked.
Request? Request from who?
I don't know that either. They reached out to us anonymously. Sent it directly to my address. Seriously, info like that doesn't leak easily. And they sent $1 million down payment. If we succeed, we would have another 9 million coming our way. That's 10 million, just to find some woman. Sure, it was shady, but who would pass on?
I don't like that they're gonna leave this guy alive. I mean, I know they're the heroes and they don't kill, but
About Akane-san?
he's like the head of
Who the
a
hell's
seriously
after her?
murderous organization.
If I knew any more, I would have told you already.
Ain't that something? That's the most real thing you've said all day.
I assume that about does it for all your Akane-san business, Kasuga?
Yeah.
Great. Then I guess it's my turn.
Oh, let him do it. Let him do it.
You give me a yes or a no. That crime I got locked up for. Was that you? Both the setup and bringing in a fall guy? It was your call?
Answer me! Okay, okay. Yes, damn it!
All right. So it was you. Do you have any idea how bad you fucked me over? And not just me!
Wait, stop, wait. Roman might be gone, but I can still wipe your criminal record easy. Just say the word. And I got money. $1 million. No, $10 million. Oh, okay. Hey, that'll give you a clean slate. And then some. You'll be set for life. Like hell I will!
Ooh.
You think money's ever gonna bring my kid back? You think money's ever gonna bring you back? You know Chitose's name and face. You're gonna get rid of all the intel you have on her. She was never here. You got it? If you can promise me that, you're free to go. Well, it's your call!
Okay. It's a deal. I'll get rid of everything, and I won't tell anyone either. I swear it. I swear.
All right. Just know, if you ever go back on your word, I'll put this thing right between your eyes. Oh, yeah. And this lovely little number here goes viral. That's my promise.
That's probably a much bigger threat than coming back to kill him again.
Well, I think that about wraps things up. Let's roll.
Yeah, he did.
Tomizawa?
Honestly, I'd love to see him fry. But that'd mean sinking to his level. Plus, it's not like taking him out would spell the end of the Barracudas. We don't know who might leak info about Chitose, right? Better to leave him alive. Keep everyone else in line.
But why do this for me?
Because, believe it or not, you saved my life too. I may not get why, but you still betrayed Dwight and led us right to him on top of it. We wouldn't be here without you. So, how about we call it even? Between you and Ichiban, I had enough debt as it was. I figured I'd strike one off the list.
When the hell did you get so cool, Tomi?
Great question.
I've always been cool, smartass.
All right, there's chapter 4 completed. Very nice. Looks like 9:48. All right. That was a pretty good finale. That boss fight was fun and the cutscenes were well done. Not too long. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the character development and the combat. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game a lot. Let's get into chapter 5, Suspicious Minds. Yeah, I agree about that. Like a Dragon has grown in popularity over the past 10 years. It's become quite popular.
Like District 5.
I don't know about bigger than Final Fantasy, but
We nearly got chopped up by the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it. Only one who got any business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team. Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you got a funny definition of teamwork.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, and because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid there.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded. I'd say Tomi here has his work cut out for him.
Damn it, Ichiban. You'll pal around with just about anyone, won't you?
She did risk her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way. Besides, we want to find
the dude in the background was like, bikini?
all the help we can get.
Sounds like you're in my corner then. Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
I suppose I should take that as a compliment.
Yeah, the length of RPGs is a little bit much sometimes, but it's different when you're streaming or recording for YouTube than when you're just playing for yourself, because,
held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
you know,
Even backstabbers
it's
like
different
that
when you're
can
just
come
playing for
back.
yourself on the couch.
Yeah, that said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you or like you.
Ah, why not? I like you, Tomi.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what.
Yeah, our charming little thief joins the party permanently, I think, here.
Oh, come on. The girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or 2. Here, why don't we just start over?
Okay. But I'll be watching. One slip up, and it's over.
Watch me all you want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Burn.
Ooh, she got you good. How you like that burn, Tomi?
Yeah, screw you.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Good to be here. Tell
Now,
me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There.
There we go. Formally joined the party. Now everybody can help search for Kasuga's mom. Everybody can get invested in his personal family business.
Kasuga-san.
Hey, that reminds me. You can have this back. Sorry about before. Your money was returned to you.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. I nearly forgot about all that. Thanks, Chichan. Nah, it's nothing you gotta thank me for. Honestly, you're way too nice, Ichiban. Okay. We did achieve all we set out to do. Be good to get a new plan going. Sure. Then, how about we go over everything we know so far?
Uh-huh.
All right. But instead of standing around here, why don't we go somewhere we can relax a bit? That's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? I second that. We can lay low there, and we won't have to worry about anyone listening in.
Huh?
Revolve? Yeah, it's a bar over in Little Japan. We more or less use it as our hideout. I'm sure you'll like it too, Chichan. Huh. Okay then, sounds like we got our destination. Roger that. We're off to Revolve.
I'll be fine.
Tips. Ordering a meal combo at a restaurant might start a table talk. All right, how we doing? Everybody's level 16, looks like. Enemies marked by blue icons are weak enough to be taken out with a smackdown.
Off we go.
Okay, so that's the auto fight thing we were talking about earlier, many episodes ago. Now, here's a quick question. Did we get any rewards? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We did get this $500 ribbon choker on her, though. So we finally found a use for that. Where are these blue enemy guys? We don't want to take them on, I think. They're way too high level. I would be interested in finding some of these blue enemies, though. Oh, hello. Let me share the cute. We got Street Surfer paint. Pink and light pink. Okay. I would love to see what a SmackDown looks like. Can you change the party leader? Interesting question. I don't think so. Kasuga can't be switched out. No, so I can swap parts 2, 3, and 4. Which suggests we'll have more party members available at some future date, but we can't swap out Kasuga. He's always got to be the leader. Dangerous Mugger. Raid active. Now this guy's blue? Can we auto smackdown, or what is this? He's level 13. You look capable enough. Want to go up against me? Boss blackmailer dealing. Reward rainbow fragments, Sujimon gotcha ticket, and common Suji gift. No, I don't think so. I don't think I care that much about Sujimon. There's lots of stuff to pick up. We still haven't found a single pawn shop to sell all our trash yet, but maybe we'll find one eventually. Now, what is this over here? There's like a blue shield on the map. It's another raid.
Hello!
Let's get some free coconuts, I guess.
Oh, hold on!
I'll put you in your place.
Oh, I guess we're fighting these menacing men real quick.
Okay.
Let's go!
No, the clench code definitely has to go.
Let's get it done!
Here we go.
Ready when you are.
These guys are a little bit stronger. They're level 16.
All the time you need.
I tried for the guard there.
Are you getting scared?
Something wrong?
Take this!
Okay, I'm up.
Where's the guy we can take out? Yeah, this guy. He's still not down. He gets his sick kicks.
Let's go, let's go.
All right. Ooh, very nice. All right, how do I break his guard? What is RB here? Oh, pound mates. No, we don't need that. Yeah, he doesn't have a way to break guards. All right, let's just use a bat breaker here. Man, that is really hard to perfect guard. Get the back attack. Damn, when she crits, it's awesome. Richard showed his dick. Yeah, Dick showed his dick.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
I imagine you're right. There's tons of people who engaged with the Sujimon thing, but we were just talking about how long games like this are. I don't have time to add 20 hours of Sujimon battling when it's not necessary.
I can handle anything.
What do we got here? There's stuff everywhere if you look for it. Oh, I can charge this thing. Yeah, okay. Let's do a half charge, maybe? And why don't we hop on and get over wherever it is we're going? Although there's a side story over here. I think we'll skip that. Where are we going? This way? If I see any blue enemies, we'll check them out. There is a conversation here, and then a restaurant where we can get a meal to start a table talk.
Usually there's a huge music festival held here every year, but recently they keep getting canceled due to storms.
Oh, what a bummer. Would you call yourself a music lover, Tommy?
I mean, who doesn't like music? Mostly I'm a fan of that festival atmosphere. Loud songs played non-stop while you get down with your favorite drink. That's fun, because it feels so free. Man, I can't wait.
What you fucker? Well, in that case, we'll just have to beat the rain with the power of some Teru Teru Bozu.
Teru, do what now?
It's like a voodoo doll, but for weather. The secret weapon to controlling the skies.
Oh, we're making voodoo dolls and weapons now.
We're really opening up.
All right. Maybe we'll get some food? I mean, this isn't a restaurant, but... Okay, ordering combo meals at a restaurant might trigger a table talk. These special conversations can increase your bonds with those involved. Reminisce on table talks you've already had using the album on the second floor of your hangout. Got it. All right, so what's a combo meal? Combo meal effect, start with the classics and blessed coconut flavor. All right. I guess we'll go with garlic shrimp and coconut shrimp. We'll get some macaroni salad and some cola, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Looks like it'll heal everybody, which is fine, but it's a lot of money to spend, so I hope we get the table talk thing.
Oh, I'm starving.
Time to dig in.
Let's dig in.
What are we waiting for?
Thanks for the food.
Here's my plate. Thank you.
I'm not sure if that worked or not. It was expensive too. All right, well, let's head out.
Don't go crazy this time.
Seems like you can't get pulled into combat. Oh, maybe you can.
Oh, this is such a cute outfit. It's perfect for hula dancing.
You know how to hula?
On an entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and even hip-hop. You dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh. Don't think I've tried those. You should teach me sometime.
Sure, but it might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate.
All right.
Okay. Let's move on. There's like something over here. Oh, is this another side? Oh, oops, this is another side story. All right, well, I guess we're doing this one. Matt, can I please get your autograph? Huh? Oh, this is Matt Tropico. Oh, we met him earlier. We kind of already started this. He said, sure, thanks for your support. Oh my god, it's Matt Tropico. Could I get an autograph too? Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. I'll get around to everyone, so please, no pushing or shoving. Hey, that's the guy who was playing the ukulele a while ago. Dang, a whole autograph session out of nowhere? Guess he's actually super popular. But despite all the fussing, he stays humble. I think I get why everyone likes him so much. Are some kids gonna beat him up?
Hey, over there. Isn't that the potato dude? Huh? Yeah, it is. Hey, where are the spuds? Did it taste good with the grass? Say something, tater tard.
Do I get to beat up some children? What are those kids going on about? Potatoes? Do I get involved with that? It seems to have disappeared. All right, I don't know what that was. But let's head towards Revolve and see if we can't...
I'll be fine.
see if we can advance the story here a little bit.
What are you looking at?
I ain't looking at nothing. And you're lucky, because you'd get a beatdown otherwise. Now, what is this? This is Seaworthy Treasures.
Aloha.
Huh. Recovery items, status items. Buffs, evasion, and agility. Hawaiian cosmetics. A great gift. I don't think we need that. That's probably for, like, advanced Sujimon. Drinks. Boy, these are expensive. I'll get some potato chips. And some water. All right.
Still good to go.
So, like, we got a Sujimon Gotcha ticket. So, like, you can take a taxi to fast travel.
Hello.
You can run, or you can use the street surfer thing. And it's kind of up to you to choose what you want to do.
You looking for a beating?
All right, let's beat these guys up. Black truffle potato chips are fire.
Okay.
I agree. Damn, we got to get her more back attack. She's wicked strong.
Here we go.
Well, these guys are level 8. I'm surprised we couldn't try this new auto kill thing on them. Tomizawa's not bad at back attacks either. I guess it's just super strong.
Nice knowing you.
All right, that was like a perfect fight. I came over here because there was a little emotion chip bingo
I
thing.
don't see many taxis cruising around Hawaii.
Well, people tend to reserve rides from their hotels or catch one at a taxi port. Taxi drivers in Hawaii are generally a pretty friendly, good-natured bunch.
Unless they rob you.
Low down on all the best spots, so feel free to ask them for good tips.
You're awfully knowledgeable.
What are you looking at?
Almost as if you're a pro driver yourself there, Tommy.
Hey, I'm a taxi driver to the bone. Just don't have a car.
We're really opening up. Hey!
All right, we're very close, I think. Let's keep moving.
It's not a show, shithead. Hello! Get wrecked!
Oh, we got sucked in. All right. What level are these guys? These guys are level 8. It feels like... All right, let's just auto battle these guys.
Come on.
Here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's called junk food for a reason.
The hotels and cars are big in Hawaii. Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese standards.
Yeah, no kidding. If I lived here a few months, I'd go back home and be like, yo, what'd you do to the food? You use a shrink ray or something?
I bet you would.
What you looking at?
Too bad we can't shrink the travel time.
All right.
Okay. You guys are outside my bar? You're gonna have to pay for that.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm up.
Level 8 trash.
Here we go.
You're in it.
2 for 1.
Let's go, let's go.
Love to see it. Does he have a mask on? It looks like he's got a Michael Myers mask on. All right, let's head into Revolve.
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
He's talking about Daidoji.
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's
Oh,
been
come
there
on.
forever.
That's like such a great lead. How could you forget that?
Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person.
I mean, she's definitely the white whale for this particular Moby Dick. We're definitely going to be chasing her for almost the whole game.
That orphanage might have the clues we need.
But it could have that JRPG trope of like, you meet her at the end of the second act and it opens up the third act by revealing like, you know, I've been in hiding because your long lost sister is trying to kill me. And now you have to find her. You know what I mean? Like, there can always be another thing to do. All right, it's a bit early to hit the hay. Could wander around a little. Tommy's drinking by himself. Haven't really had much time to chat since we teamed up. We've done a lot of chatting, Kasuga. All right, well, I guess the game wants us to go chat with Tomi here.
Yo, Tommy, mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man.
Let's get wasted.
Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda, except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. You know, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less.
Tommy's old flame Marie. While he was in prison after the Barracudas framed him, she vanished.
Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say.
I mean, I don't think he's an alcoholic in that he needs it. I think he just drinks a
You'll
lot.
laugh about it in a few years.
Oh, Kiryu, not Kasuga. Personality chance. Oh. Has time healed your wounds?
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. And so the night that Marie and I first met...
Oh, you want to talk about this?
Do you mind? Been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually? But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, like, he's this massive pro wrestler-looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley, and he kicked the shit out of me so bad, I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there.
Nursed him back to health?
Lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up.
Yep.
Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staining her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life, but down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Oh, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
I bet Marie doesn't think so.
Marie wouldn't see it that way, I'm sure.
I appreciate you saying so, but there's no way to find out.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
You know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why do you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Yeah, that's a nice moment.
You're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
No promises, right? All right, drink links. Raising your bond with your friends will eventually trigger drink links. With these heart-to-hearts, your allies can unlock powerful abilities such as tag team skills and combo attacks. Initiate drink links at hangouts like Revolve and check their progress via bonds in the pause menu. Tomizawa's bond with the team has enhanced his skills. He can now use tag team cross slugger. After forming a bond with your friends, you'll be able to tag team with them. Tag teams are powerful combo attacks that can be performed without spending MP. Once a hype meter is filled, press RT to initiate a tag team skill. All right, we got more systems and more systems, but so be it. I don't know about this hype meter, but we'll try it out. Nice to mellow out with a drink once in a while. Hey, what are you doing tonight? It's getting late and you look pretty drunk, so maybe sleep it off upstairs, yeah? You don't mind? Not at all. Like I said, you're free to make yourselves at home.
Thanks.
Thanks, I owe you one. Well, we could wander around. Or we could check in with, like, Kiryu and Chitose over here. They have karaoke here. One song couldn't hurt. Kiryu wants to do some karaoke. Alright, let's try this. It's $5 for a song. Let's sing. We tried the easy version of this before.
Looks like I'm up.
Alright. Baka Mitai? What is that? You want this song? Did we already do this one? Which one did we do before? Okay. Let's do passionate backup this time.
Now, lend me your ears.
Here, you suck!
I have been a fool.
Here, you suck! Yes!
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You're killing it!
Never could
Woo! Woo!
hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
Yeah!
I love you is something you never say.
Woo!
Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
You're killing it!
So then why, please won't you tell me why?
Yes!
You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this.
Here you son!
Still in love with you. Hard as I try, can't even drink this pain away.
Yes!
Memories of
Here you son!
twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Like, it's hard to appreciate what's going on with the blocking, like the music video part of this and the singing, because I'm so focused on the rhythm game. But I'm noticing him, like, doing lots of brooding nonsense in the background. I made a couple mistakes there, but not too many. 93.4, 37th in the nation, in the Hawaii rank, I guess. That game's been in 4 different Yakuza games? Interesting. Hey, that's some nice singing. This is a karaoke bar, after all. Knocking back a stiff drink while someone else sings, that's just the best. And I hope you keep coming back to sing your heart out. Hey, nice. We got, we leveled up our bonds. We improved our relationship with the bartender.
Welcome.
Use ingredients. Ah, we can cook here? Complimentary tea. We can use natural herbs and superior herbs to make this. All right, so there's 100 MP there. What else can we actually make? That's the only thing we can make right now, so let's make some of those. Looks like we're out of whatever else we needed, the natural herbs. All right, so that's the cooking, or at least the brewing part of the game. All right, let's hit the sack. Let's head upstairs, go to bed, and find out what's next. What does tomorrow bring? Hold on, we got an item box. What else do we have here? Reminisce. Leave that for now. Full recovery here at the hideout. Okay, let's go to bed. Or not? How does this work? How do I sleep? On the couch. Okay. Yakuza OST doesn't miss. Yeah, the music has been one thing that's been absolutely top notch in this game from start till now. No question. All right, let's head out to the orphanage. Hopefully, we'll get some information on Akane-san.
Let me at him.
You may encounter gift-giving opportunities while you stroll through town. Upon purchasing the item, you can immediately hand it over and deepen your relationship with the receiver. Everyone has their own unique preferences, so try to give them something they'll appreciate. I don't know how gifts work, really. I'm not too worried about it for right now. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we going? We're going a long way. Let's take a taxi, right? I have to enter from the right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Looks like this is the closest we can get. What was this? This was something Suji. Yeah, I'm really not much of a music guy. I appreciate it. I like it. I understand the work that goes into it, but I don't buy albums.
Oh, I didn't realize that this MP3 player was already out in stores. Oh, this one's got great specs, too. While I'm at it, might as well snatch up a new amp.
Seems like you're really into this stuff. Whatever it is.
Well, normally your average smartphone's more than enough to play music. But once you start hunting for that hi-fi sound, it becomes a rabbit hole. No end in sight.
Oh, that sounds deep.
Yeah, it's bottomless. But it does make a whole world of difference. Tempted to dive in, Ichiban?
We're really opening up.
Okay. Let's get our ride on here. And we'll head over to see whatever's next in the game. Orphanage taxi stand added to the map. Okay.
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. And we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right.
Oh, hey, I think we're here.
All right. A little bit of a moment of connection with Chitose, who hates her crime family. I'm not sure what her family's deal is exactly. I know that they're like rich and powerful, but I think they're shady. And we've arrived at an orphanage, so obviously it's time for us to get attacked.
Kana?
Yeah, you know, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Also, there's no such thing as an orphanage in America anymore. I don't think there's any such thing as an orphanage. There's like the welfare system for kids who don't have parents.
Really?
But like,
Yeah.
an old school orphanage is like, I think they were abolished
Divvy it out.
early in the 20th century.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
I should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her?
Oh, okay. So we're not getting attacked. We gotta chase down another lead.
Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Well, you probably didn't know about her background, right?
When
She was a Yakuza boss's,
As
like,
now,
main
it's
squeeze.
been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already. But do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Any idea?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right, so this is a dead end.
Right.
But no, one of the kids knows something. Yeah, here comes the kids.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow. I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Yeah, that's a great gift for a visitor. Just here's a ripe tomato. Like, it's not cut up. There's no salad dressing. There's no mozzarella.
Thanks.
Just a tomato. There you go.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Nope.
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Or never.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
Yeah, that pairs well with a tomato. A random tomato and a full watermelon.
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
Yeah, that's my question.
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a
Ugh.
religion.
No, thank you.
I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh?
I wonder, there's occasionally little bits of, like, supernatural stuff
Volcanic
hinted
activity
at so far. I wonder if there's anything, like,
our lives,
really
especially
supernatural.
in this past.
Like this
On
goddess
one
Nele.
hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
Guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
Surely.
I'm assuming that's why Polycana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element.
Right? But then all religions
As a
kind of
reminder
sound like
our
cults to
faith,
me.
We always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. No, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just...
So Akane's either got to have like some kind of secret knowledge
Guess they don't know much.
where the only place in the universe that it exists is in her brain and somebody wants it, or there's like she's got like a rare genetic thing that's the key to a medicine, or like there's got to be something physical about her or something she knows that somebody powerful wants.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
Really? You didn't have somebody start doing that?
Interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
Yikes, man. You shouldn't let somebody become irreplaceable like
Why
that.
don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Oh,
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now.
That's because there aren't any,
So
Kiryu.
long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
That's definitely not going to
Of
happen.
course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Ah, not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Polycana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
But how are we supposed to collect the food? This one food bank I saw on the news, they got a bunch of leftovers from local stores. Ah, no kidding? But are any of them going to be willing to donate to a bunch of strangers? Well, no worries there. My buddy's dad runs a fruit stand. A fruit stand? He must have all kinds of tropical stuff then, huh? Yeah, and he knows me, so I think he might even let us have some of his unsold merchandise. That would be great. Where's this place at? A local market at Harbor Park.
Leave it to me.
Then let's go. All right, folks. I sound like a better curio.
This is soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Oh my God.
Might just be our
STFU.
Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Oh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
All right. Kiryu can now use Tag Team Double Dragons. That's nice. It might not be sweet in the sense of like sugary. It might just be like it's soy sauce because it's still going to be made from soybeans, right? Fermented soybean juice or whatever. But it might just be a little bit sweeter. Anyway, I think that's a good place to take a break. So we're going to end today's stream here. What's today? Friday? We'll be back Monday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific with more Produce Fetching Simulator 2024. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I will probably be streaming some Astrobot later today, Pila, just FYI. I don't have it scheduled, but I definitely want to play more of that. And thank you for coming by and hanging out and chatting with me. I always really appreciate when somebody's in the stream. It makes it more fun. If you're watching the VOD in the future, thank you for watching as well. And we'll be back on Monday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Until then, have a great weekend. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Take care.